To edit sessions, you go to Session Editor at the top of the page. Once here, you can add or edit sessions as you see fit. On the left-hand side of the page is the calendar. The bolded days are days that have unsubmitted data. I'm going to edit sessions from there. To edit a session, you either select the session or you can create a new session on the left-hand side of the page, or in this case, I'm going to use the gap filling link. Once a session is selected, a lot of fields appear on the right-hand side that you can edit. I'm going to work through them one at a time. First up, I'm going to change the time of the session. In the first field, I'm going to change manually from 11:50 to 11:55 by putting 11.55a. I can either use my mouse to click into the next field, or in this case, I'll use Tab, and the formatting is auto-completed. I'm going to change this time to 12:20p and tab in to the next field. The actual time field I can change using the up and down keys on my keyboard in increments of 5 minutes. I'm going to hit it once upwards to change it from 25 to 30 minutes. Underneath that is the activity type. I'm going to leave that as clinical care. This will change depending on your hospital. In this case, I have a sub-activity type. I'm going to make that clinical general. Underneath that is group status. Obviously, if you're seeing patients in a group, or in this case, as an individual. Setting my location, it was in a gym, as I am a physiotherapist in this hospital. Receiving unit is the unit or department that receives the benefit of my services. I'm going to leave that as physiotherapy. Now I'm going to add some interventions. Interventions have an add button because you can select more than one. I'm going to select exercise therapy. Then I'm going to add a second intervention, respiratory assessment. Some hospitals will track supplies. In this case, that is not the case. Now I'm going to add a patient. Your barcode scanner should pick up patients and pull the information across from your patient admin system. In this case, I didn't have the barcode handy, so I'm going to add the patient manually, simply by putting in their number and hitting add. Obviously, if you're doing a group session, you'd add more than one patient. You can add other staff members to the session, but I won't be doing that in this case. Make sure you save your work after you've done all your editing. You do this by hitting save up at the top here. And that's it for editing. Hopefully you'll do this lesson less as you get better with retrieving data with your barcode scanner. Next up, you need to submit your work, which is covered in the next video, saving and submitting.